5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Fever Pitch Podcast. We're gonna get straight to business. It's playoff weeks. It's the wild card round, the wild card pack, playoff P. You know, what do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all hot takes, man? Let's talk about these playoffs, man.
Hot takes. I'll get straight to it.
Go ahead, Zay.
Let's straight to it. We can just guess what is this wild card weekend on the whole playoffs. Wild card.
I guess we go game by game. So let's start off with the first one.
Got it.
I think it's Texas Browns.
Browns, Texans, 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. What y'all thinking?
No.
Give me Houston,
Texans.
Give me the Browns. Joe Flacco has won 10 playoff games. He has the most playoff experience in the playoffs currently. So give me the Browns. Give me the Browns. Give me Joe Flacco at the defense over there.
He also has 8 interceptions in the last 4 games. So that's gonna matter. That's definitely gonna affect him in the playoffs.
Listen, everything is 0-0 now. Joe Flacco has the most experience out of anyone in the playoffs.
I just saw Joe Flacco get into a shootout with Davis Mills. Give me the almighty 7, yo. Come on now.
I think it's the Browns. I think it's by a lot though. You know, I think they look
not,
about 2 touchdowns.
By a lot. That's crazy.
Not serious, but it's okay. Brian, give me your thoughts.
So when we look at this game, right? When we look at this game, Browns and Texans, this is essentially the massage bowl, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, can you lock in?
No, I'm locked in. You got
with the no camera. This man, do it again.
All right.
No, listen. Right, you got what's his name? What's the QB's name?
Joe Flacco and CJ.
No, who am I talking about? Deshaun Watson,
don't know.
right?
Who is that?
You got the team that Deshaun Watson came from, and the team that Deshaun Watson is currently on facing off, right? And there's a theory that the NFL is scripted, and I think it is.
Oh boy!
Because how does this matchup occur? You got the Browns versus the Texans, right? The Texans have a rookie coach and a rookie quarterback, and you're going up against one of the, I think probably the oldest quarterback in these playoffs, right? Who has the pedigree.
Yeah, gotta be.
Definitely the most experience.
Yeah, most experience and pedigree versus the youth, right? And this is happening, in Texas?
Yep.
Right. I think the Browns will win this game because I think that's what's in the script. I think the Browns have to play Baltimore in round 2. I think that's what just has to happen.
It's not the script. It's simply because Joe Flacco, the Ravens fans here know Joe Flacco in the playoffs, he's a different type of animal. He's simply like, this is why y'all paid this man $500 million, all right? This is why y'all paid him $500 million because of the playoffs. This is why y'all paid him $500 million. And I think,
playoff Joe is a different.
He got a better team than he did when he was with the Ravens.
I hear you. Wait, hold.
They got Amari Cooper, yo. Who did y'all have?
All right, you're glazing.
Jacoby, that was it.
They had Bolden. It's okay.
We had Anquan Bolden. We
have Bolden, Pitta, Torrey Smith, Jacoby.
He got that. He got them fresh. That 2020 legs. Yeah, them 20.
You see,
Torrey was fresh, bro. He was like,
had Torrey back then too.
Go Terps.
Yeah. See, the thing about Joe Flacco, like many have already said, there's just something about that guy. I can't put my finger on it,
Something about Joe Flacco.
Just something about Joe Flacco.
Can't put my finger on it, man.
He has.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna throw you a oop, but I'm gonna start it off. So, Browns are 3-5 on the road. When they played the Texans, the Texans had no CJ. They had no Nico Collins, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Now CJ's playing and Nico Collins is playing. Joe Flacco's thrown 8 interceptions in those 4 games. In those 4 games, who is he beating? The Jets. They're trash. The Texans without CJ and without Nico Collins. And then the Jags. They're trash. And then I'm forgetting the 4th team. Joe Flacco lost to the Rams, and it was one more team, but they weren't good. So yeah, he could put up 300 plus. Like he did good for me fantasy wise, but now that we're in the playoffs, bro, them multiple interception games. If he continues that, which I think he will, he throws 2 interceptions, the Browns lose. If he throws just 2 interceptions, the Browns lose.
Y'all need to look at the resume of D'Amico Ryans. You're giving D'Amico Ryans an opportunity to double back in Houston after last Sunday against the Colts. That was a playoff game. You saw what happened. So now we're staying in Houston. We're going up against Cleveland. I'm telling you now. I think the Texans are on the upswing. The Browns are on the downswing. No Chubb.
The Browns are winning. They have been
No
winning.
Chubb. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen.
They beat teams they should beat, and they shouldn't beat the Texans because the Texans are healthier and the odds are in their favor. So give me Houston.
Yeah.
One thing
I
about
don't think it's gonna be a blowout either way. Like
Not
I
at
think
all,
it's
not
gonna be
at
a
all.
pretty close game, but
one thing about the playoffs, yo. Only thing that travels in the playoffs is defenses, and Cleveland got one of those, man. Cleveland got a defense. It's going to travel. Going to travel to Texas, and I think they're gonna hold CJ to like 17 points. I think they hold CJ 17 points. You know, I think Tank Dell not being there, it's really only him and Nico and my guy Schultz. But
Noah Brown.
yeah, and Noah Brown. But I haven't had Noah Brown lately since like these past 4 weeks. But
Don't worry. I used to see. Don't worry. I'm not going to say too much. It's a lot to cover. I'm not going to say too.
I think Joe gets it done. I think Joe gets it done.
I can see him getting it done. I'm just like, if he
Minus
goes 2 picks, I
I
don't.
think it's minus 10.
Minus 10. You're not serious.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Okay. It's
Joe gets
okay.
That's kind of minus 10 is a
I
little
got the
crazy.
script right here, Ron. I'm just reading off the paper. I got the script right here. Reading
It's
up.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
all right.
okay.
What's the script?
All
What's the
right.
script?
Minus 10. Anytime
Minus 10 is just.
anytime touchdown Amari Cooper and the Joku for what's that? 110 yards? 110.
110. That's crazy.
Okay.
That's what the paper says. Bro.
Okay.
That sounds kind of solid if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty good script.
Okay.
Next,
It's
Dolphins
gonna be-
Chiefs.
Dolphins Chiefs. Isn't this game in like Antarctica? Isn't both?
Yo,
Might as
hey,
well be.
It's gonna be what the coldest game this week.
Dolphins are gonna get ran. It's very simple.
It's that
I
simple.
thought the same thing, right? Because it's gonna be a real run heavy thing. But I think if Mostert plays and it's A-Chain play, I think their backs are better than what Isaiah Pacheco.
Mustard, custard,
Musket.
musket, fluster. Give me the Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs,
I
man.
got the Chiefs too. I was just saying.
Wait.
I was just saying like their backs are pretty better than I think Dolphins.
That's cool. That's
Wait,
cool.
but before we decide so quickly, let's think about this, guys. Right, the Chiefs have not looked good all season, like at all.
It's true.
And now they're up against Tyreek Hill for essentially his revenge game, and it's in the playoffs. The Chiefs have shown that the wide receivers will drop the balls all day. So this is going to be a game of running, and it's going to be in the snow anyways, right?
Is it snowing?
Yeah, it's going to be snowing.
If I can beat you in Dusseldorf, Germany, I can beat you in Kansas City, Missouri. So
I'm surprised you knew the city, bro.
it's very simple. If I can beat you in Dusseldorf, Allianz Arena, I'll beat you in your head. It's very simple.
But this is the way I look at it, right?
Okay.
A-Chain has been running out of his mind. And if Mostert is also back there as well, we have that revolving running back room.
2 unhealthy running backs. Right here.
A-Chain has been healthy these past few weeks, and the Chiefs' run defense is not that good.
Okay.
I think they adjust. I think the Dolphins do come out like running the ball a lot and will be like low-key successful, but I think the Chiefs adjust. And then also you got to remember who's on the other side for Mahomes. Yeah, their offense hasn't been looking that good, but I think this is the game where they get that spark. I mean, Miami is what against 500 teams? What's the record?
Not good. I'll pull it up.
Like 1-4, 1-5.
Maybe 1 team.
Bro. And then Tua has been turning the ball over. Like what? I think 4 or 5 turnovers the last 2 games. Yeah. Playing an Arrowhead, no gloves. He's playing with no gloves.
Oh yeah, I did see the report. He's deliberately not wearing gloves.
No gloves. You played 9 games in Miami.
You played 9 games.
Belts are behind.
But my question for you guys is, what have the Chiefs done this season to give you confidence in them? I know
what have the Dolphins done to give me confidence in them?
Hold on. No, let's one question at a time, right? Okay. What makes you guys so confident in the Chiefs? every time I've seen the Chiefs go out there, they've struggled their way to the end zone. They've had low scoring games, and what I think the highest points I've seen them score this season was back in September against the Bears.
I have no confidence in either team. I'm just saying.
Honestly,
I think the weather disfavors Kansas City. I wouldn't be
think
surprised. This will be surprised if Miami won, but
I think
inexperience too. We haven't seen Tua in the playoffs, so
yeah. So
yeah,
you're
I think Pat has won 11 games. He won 11 games in playoffs.
It's not going to be close. It might be low scoring, but it's not going to be close.
yeah,
13-0, 21-7. It's not going to be.
Oh yeah, we got to put our scores down. What do we say for Texans Browns?
Told you minus. I think -10 low scoring. No, I think -10.
Do the actual score, like predict the score.
Give me Houston 24-17 or 24-21.
Give me the Browns 35-17.
Give me the Texans 2017. No. Yeah, 2017.
What you got, Brian?
Give me the Browns 21-14.
Makes sense.
Not bad.
And Dolphins Chiefs.
Chiefs, give me Chiefs 14-3. 14-3.
All right.
Chiefs 14. I just don't think it'd be a lot of. I think it'd be a lot of run.
Chiefs scored 3 points at home.
Oh, the Chiefs 14-3.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. I was about to say
14-3 Chiefs.
I got Chiefs 23-7.
I got 17-7 Kansas City.
Brian.
24-17 Dolphins.
Yeesh.
Moving on.
But let me hold on. But wait.
That take is as cold as the game, yeah. Like that take is cold. That take is colder than the Arrowhead, my brother.
Listen, but hear me out, right?
Okay.
The Chiefs lead you to believe that they're those guys based off of the past precedent of what Patrick Mahomes has done when he has had wide receivers who catch the ball.
Bro, this is the thing. I don't think they're that guys. I'm just looking at the Dolphins. First of all, Reek is hurt. He's playing hurt.
Reek is hurt.
He had a boot on last week.
Tyreek and
Mostert's hurt. Even if he does play, he's playing hurt. A-Chains has some lingering something going on. No Waddle. Both of their starting linebackers out for the season. Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips. Defense is beginning exploited.
And went down. And Xavier Howard went down last week.
And Xavier Howard went down last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I trust the Chiefs a lot. It's just I don't trust the Dolphins, and they're going on the road.
I trust their D-line, though. Oh, go ahead, Dan.
Y'all keep talking about these Chiefs receivers not being able to catch the ball. In the last 5 games, Rashee Rice has had 35 catches, 411 yards, 2 touchdowns. And he's option 2 because 15 wants to get the ball to 87, and 87 gonna play. 87 changes the entire scope of your defense. If I throw it to 4, house call. So that's all you really need. I got my rumble sauce. I got my ketchup. I don't need mustard. I don't need
ranch. Nothing.
Sauce. I got my rumble sauce and my ketchup. If MVS was to drop a pass, cool. If Kadarius Toney was to drop a pass, cool. I got mumbo sauce and ketchup. On top of that, it's snowing, so we're going to tote the ball with 10 and whatever number McKinnon was.
Dan know about 10, huh?
It's very simple. Y'all got 10 in Miami, 10. We got 10 in KC. Pacheco, Pistachio, Ronaldo, it don't matter. Give me KC. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Now, let's talk about this next game, right? We got the Steelers versus the Bills.
Bills is not even.
You know what's crazy? I got the Bills, but you know what's crazy? This is a revenge game for Mitch. He was a Bill.
Mitch is not even playing. Mitch is not
even Mitch is not even, bro. It's Mason Rudolph, bro.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph playing.
Oh.
Bro,
Steelers are Dutch. They better put in Mitch.
They're about to put in Mitch.
They should
I
put a
gotta
Mitch.
tell you, man, like if they had TJ Watt, I might have given them like a slither of a chance, but like no TJ Watt, secondary's finished, no Minka, no nothing.
Oh,
They got
Minka's
Mason
out.
Rudolph at quarterback. You know, they celebrating their little win over the Ravens. You know, I mean, look, their team is basically a second string too, but they were facing our like second string, and their second string's better. But you know, they hyped over that. Let them get hyped just for them to get blown out by the Bills. So
As of 2 hours ago, Minka is expected to play. TJ Watt is out though. Give me the Bills. I think it's very simple. I don't trust Mason Rudolph, Mitchell. Any Steelers quarterback cannot outplay Josh Allen.
Yeah, I got
So it's very
14.
simple.
Josh Allen by 14.
I'll say 10, 31, 20, 31. No, 18. I'll say 28, 10. 28, 10.
Mason Rudolph and Mitch Trubisky are just Kenny Pickett variants. So
They are.
Fucking variance.
They are.
like
They
that's
are.
what they are, bro. Like
You
I
know
mean,
how, like you know how you got like Android 15, Android 18. This is just KP 15, KP 11. They're all the same.
11, yeah.
They're all the same.
Nothing really to discuss right there. Like it's just
Yeah.
Bills.
What you got, Clinton?
He's digging from there, dude. Go ahead.
I say 30-10.
Like, actually, Steelers an upset, man. Minus 12. That's so stupid.
Go ahead. Let's
Minus
hear it.
20, bro. 30-10.
I actually
Go ahead,
think the
Brian.
Bills will steamroll here. The Bills will steamroll the Steelers. The Steelers don't have a competent offense right now, and they have a hobbled defense. As much as I would like to say the Steelers can beat the Bills, I just don't see it happening. I think the Steelers will give the Bills some static, though. I think somebody's going to leave this game hurt, and it's probably going to be somebody
Dang.
the Bills.
We don't wish that, but if it happens, it happens.
I don't wish it, but the Steelers are notorious for playing nose to the ground football. And it shows in their stat lines. They typically have, I think, through the season, what is it? How has it been for them?
A lot of close wins.
Yeah, a lot of close
a lot
games.
of close ones.
A lot of close wins, and even the losses they've had have been relatively close as well. The only team that has really blown them out of the water was the 49ers in week 1, and I think that's it.
Or are you talking about the Steelers? I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
the Steelers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
the only way they win this game is off Jalen Warren and Najee.
Yeah.
Like,
If they win this game, there needs to be like a pick six or something, or a fumble for a touchdown recovery. They win this game through their defense, not their offense.
Oh, Taylor Rapp isn't playing? Ooh.
I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered, but that's my guy. Anyway. Yeah, give me the Bills.
What score prediction? I said 30-10.
It's gonna be snowy in Buffalo.
I like Jones. 30 to 10.
I'll say 24, 24, 7, 24, 7.
Okay.
Next game, we got Green Bay
Oh,
Cowboys.
Brian, did you give your score?
I think this game will be close. I think it's going to be like I think it's also a snow game too.
It is.
Yeah.
10-3. 10-3, man.
Could see it. Could see it.
Let's talk about the Packers and the Cowboys.
Is it you first? Is it you first?
Pass it to our resident Cowboys fan.
Let's just get it out the way. Come on.
Oh, I mean, this is the year, yo. This is the year. I think everything is aligned, bro. Take 1 week at a time. Everything's 0-0. We're not going to sleep on Jordan Love, but I think oh yeah, Jair also got hurt in practice yesterday, so he's a coin toss to play. So I think they just can't stop our offense. So I think we get out there in the landslide. I think about 10 points at least. It's gonna be a good game though, hopefully. But it can get out of hand real fast. We get it done though for sure. We get it done for sure.
What do you think about the statistic that the Cowboys
Are 9-1?
have never beat the Packers at home in the playoffs?
Cowboys have never beat. That's correct. Cowboys have never beat Aaron Rodgers. That's who we have never beat. We never beat Aaron Rodgers. We can beat the Packers. We never beat Aaron Rodgers.
But you never beat the Packers.
The stat is Cowboys never beat Aaron Rodgers. That's the stat. Let's be honest. We never beat Aaron Rodgers. Where Aaron
I
Rodgers?
pray y'all win.
Where's
If
Aaron
y'all
Rodgers?
don't,
Somewhere else.
I pray y'all win.
If
I need y'all to win because you will have to block me.
I
Like
will
you will
say-
actually have to block me, and then if you block me, we're just gonna go to College Park. So.
if
I
Aaron
would
Rodgers was back
say-
there, would you guys be scared?
No.
I think
if Aaron Rodgers came back,
we still beat.
No.
I think we still beat him this year. I
I
don't
think-
think no one can stick CD. Honestly,
And I'm glad you mentioned that because first of all, before I say anything, Dez caught it.
thank you.
So
he did.
Dez caught it. So because Dez caught it, I think CD is going to feast. I think CD gets 2 TDs, over 100 yards. Cowboys win by at least 7.
I say 150.
Yeah, and if Jair doesn't play, it's actually Cooks.
Yep.
If he doesn't play, it's actually Cooks.
I think CD gets $152 TDs. Cowboys win by 7.
And Jordan Love is thrown to NPC, so I don't know what's going on. Like
Jordan Love definitely throws like a pick. What you gonna say, Brian? Probably some outrageous shit like Cowboys L, Green Bay by 14. Something crazy.
Yep.
It could happen.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead, Brian.
Go say,
I mean, the floor is yours.
I mean, we just talked about it. The Packers have never beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys have never beat the Packers in the playoffs at home. Ever. And one thing that I've noticed, and I noticed this also when it comes to Mighty Mouse when he plays in Texas, he's also never lost in Jerry's world.
He hasn't. Yeah, go ahead. Finish your thing.
So think Jordan Love's about to put on a masterclass here, fellas.
Young.
Oh my God. Let me pull these stats. You know that the Green Bay
About to show y'all something that we've never seen before. And he's shown these sparks and flashes throughout the season, right? He showed it versus the Lions. He looked like a playoff caliber QB in that game. I got the stat line right here. 268 yards, 3 TDs, no interceptions, 22 of 32. All right. And he's also shown it in other games as well, right? At the start of the season, even though it was the Bears, he did show that again. 250 yards, 3 TDs, 15 for 27.
So you just brought up the Chicago Bears. I had the #1 pick in the draft.
Got you.
I brought up the Lions too. The Lions.
Hold on.
You cut me off. Cut me off. I wasn't finished. Let me finish.
Hold on.
let him cook,
on.
Dan.
Let me
Damn.
land. Let me land.
Okay. Because okay. Go ahead.
Right. They showed y'all that it's not even against playoff wannabes. They showed y'all against the Chiefs as well. Another win. Guess what? 267 yards, 3 TDs. There's a commonality here. Jordan Love can play ball, and you got him in an AC-controlled dome where the weather will not be a factor.
Exactly. Let me just
Give me the Packers by 8.
Let me just give you the defense. Let me just give you the yards they gave up. Okay, they gave up 332 to Jared Goff. Okay, Jared Goff is tough. Jared Goff is tough. He's chill, right? All right, let me see. This name right here will go crazy. They gave up 332 to who? Bryce Young. Hey,
Dang.
one game this year. He went for two TDs too. Oh my God, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield actually had 4 TDs, 381 passing yards against this defense. Dak is going to have a simple field game. He might throw for 500 yards. He might throw for 500 yards. He might throw for him and CD 500 yards. Who does the Panthers have that they threw for 332 yards? Name me a Panthers wide receiver.
Oh, Thielen, Mingo.
DJ Chark Jr.
DJ Shark,
Exactly. It's CD's simply going to
Hayden
go.
Hurst.
CD's simply going to have like 125, probably two.
Adam Thielen. They got Adam Thielen.
CD
Who thought the Panthers were going to win a championship that year? That's crazy.
he gonna have 125, two DDs probably. Yeah, the Cowboys definitely get it done. If we don't get it done, I'll be very disappointed. Yeah, we definitely get it done easily though. I don't think nobody gonna stick CD. And if you stick CD, you will throw it to Brandon Cooks back shoulder touchdown. You know,
If he can hold on to the ball.
who Brandon Cooks?
So
What is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? That?
hold on. So if we use the law of averages, the last three quarterbacks in Green Bay were Favre, Rodgers, and now Love, right? So Favre was 0-3 against Dallas in the playoffs, didn't win the game. Rodgers was 2-0 against Dallas in the playoffs, won 2 games. If you use the law of averages, Jordan Love was going to take it out. So give me Dallas by at least 10. I'll say
He's 10, bro.
I'll say 34-24.
Give me Dallas, bro. Like, this is no way. I mean, if this is y'all's year,
You gotta
there's
get
no way y'all are folding against. I mean, you can't fold against the Packers. Like, I'm praying.
Thank you. Because
And
go ahead, Jordan.
And
I just remember something.
I really do want to pick the Packers, but it's like I know the Cowboys are gonna win. But if they don't, I'm gonna be pissed because I really do want to pick the Packers. And if the Packers end up winning, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups.
I was telling the Jordan off mic. The Cowboys should be in the NFC Championship. So anything that's not that. Hold on. Wait. So anything, I don't care about refs. I don't care about this. Anything that's not the NFC Championship this season for the Dallas Cowboys is a failure. So I will not say anything. I will not say a word until I see Dallas and San Fran or Dallas and LA in the NFC Championship. And that doesn't happen. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It's a failure. I'll say that on the pod.
I simply agree with you 100%. I don't have no worries. That's simply a failure, you know?
It is a Mike McCarthy revenge game. I don't think Matt LaFleur can outcoach Mike McCarthy. I don't think Jordan Love can output Dak Prescott in Dallas. So give me Dallas by at least 10. Respectfully, disrespectfully.
It is set up perfectly, simply for us to make the NFC Championship. Dak Prescott is simply the best QB in the NFC playoffs currently right now. He's the best one playing currently right now. Why did you make that face, Brian? I don't know why Brian made that face, but he's the best person playing right now in NFC.
I say 34-14 Cowboys.
I think the same score. You know, I think we play them last game. I hope for the dream scenario for us right now is, you know, we beat the we beat the Packers, and I need the Rams to beat the Lions. I need the Rams to beat the Lions because I need them to see San Fran.
Dude, that's our next game.
Let's talk about it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who wins between Bucks and Eagles. I think they can.
I was about to say
Rams. Smacked. They come to Dallas. Oh, they can.
What do we want to go for first? Rams, Lions, or Bucks, Eagles?
Let's talk about this Rams Lions. That's Sunday night.
This is gonna be
that's the game of the
game of the weekend.
You got another revenge game. A lot of narratives in this playoff. Got a lot of revenge games. Got Mike McCarthy going against Green Bay. You got Tyreek going against Miami. And now you got Jared Goff and Matt Stafford head-to-head in the playoffs. Puka Nakua. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack.
Hey, Dan, break down the backstory for us.
For those who don't know, Jared Goff was drafted #1 overall in 2016.
Yeah.
By the Rams out of the University of California. Rookie year, he was terrible because Jeff Fisher was terrible. So once Jeff Fisher was coaching Jared Goff. Once Sean McVay was hired as the head coach at LA, Jared Goff looked like a competent QB until he broke his finger or hand or both. And that year he broke his finger, the Rams looked terrible. So everyone thought Jared Goff was terrible. I think that following year he was traded to Detroit from Matt Stafford and a bunch of picks. And the Rams won the Super Bowl the following year, and the Lions, they definitely hit on those picks. So seeing Goff and Stafford match up for the first time since that trade, this might be the first time ever. Now that I think about it, I could be wrong, but definitely the first time since that trade, the narratives are there, and I'll give me the Rams.
I
Also,
got
like
the Rams.
I think Matthew Stafford is the second best QB playing in FC. So
Absolutely.
I think
First, exactly.
I think he get it done. And I think Puka and Coop didn't play last week, so he was getting rest. So he's gonna be fresh coming into this game. So I think they get it done.
Well, who do you guys think has more to prove in this game?
Neither. They both been to Super Bowls. They're both half decent. I would say,
Probably Jared Goff since he didn't win.
yeah,
I think Detroit has the
I already told you Detroit doesn't move me. So
Not at all.
they also lost
So-
Porter last week, so it's like
And Khalif Raymond.
and yeah, so it's
Yep.
like it's because Dan Campbell want to be Dan Campbell and want to shit on fourth downs, don't kick field goals, shit like that. So
yeah, so Detroit doesn't
taking
move
a
me.
healthier
Give me
team.
LA. Yeah.
With more experience.
taking the Rams and I'll take the run game. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams. Taking the Rams.
Oh, we didn't even
say-
talk about Kyron. Oh my goodness.
Taking the Rams.
Yeah, you didn't even talk about that. I say 31 27.
Take the over on Jared Goff picks too. He
Jared Goff about to have like 3 turnovers.
definitely gonna have a turnover, bro.
I say a fumble, 2 picks.
Yeah, something crazy like that. 'cause
You
That's
think
my
so?
guy, but that's my guy. But Jared Goff was short circuit.
JG Rip.
I just realized these are both Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford both on #1 overall. I forgot about that.
These narratives are crazy.
So I'm there this year.
Dang.
But
First
give
time
me-
Matt Stafford's coming back to Detroit.
Yep, give me Detroit, man.
If you're a Detroit fan, are you upset with either team winning?
Yes.
Yes.
You root for the Lions.
But you had
I-
Stafford for like 10 years.
Yeah, we
And he
traded
didn't win a
him
Super
away.
Bowl with them.
Yeah, we traded him away and he won a ring a year later. We haven't won a ring in 90 years. Yes, I'm mad.
Yeah.
They
And
haven't
it's
won
the
a ring
first
in
home
90
playoff.
years?
They haven't
This
won
is
a
the first-
ring ever.
And this is the first playoff game they're hosting since like the 90s, bro. Like,
Yeah. So
so
they're
like, we
about to
weren't
lose.
even alive.
They're
Like,
about to lose, but go Rams.
Who you got, Brian? The Lions?
I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, when I look at these two teams, the Rams have been hot.
but
The last time that they lost was against the #1 overall team in the AFC, the Ravens, and we beat them on a kick
That's not
return.
true.
For a
They lost the
touchdown.
Giants. They
Lucky.
lost the
punt
Giants.
return.
No, they beat the Giants.
They did beat the Giants. I'm tweeting. Thank you. They almost lost the Giants. That's
Should
why.
have.
Yeah.
Right. So they're on a 4-game winning streak. They're running hot. And if you look at their games throughout the season, they have been slinging that rock. They got Puka Nacua.
Hooker.
Dan already talked about Kyron Williams. And you got somebody you can never count out in Cooper Kupp, the Triple Crown winner of 2 seasons ago?
Yep.
When you look at the Rams have the more complete offense. Right. But I think the Lions have the more complete defense. I know the Rams got Aaron Donald, but overall,
Damn, bro.
overall as a unit, the Lions defense has been playing better and has been allowing, I believe, less points.
They were in the shootout with Nick Mullins, bro.
Who else do they have other than Aiden Hutchinson?
No, they got some people now.
Relax.
They
That was
got some
crazy.
people.
They
That
got
was
some
crazy.
people.
They got some people.
They have a pretty good secondary.
I just want you on your own time. I need you to look up Byron Young on your own time. I need you to look up Rob Hagenstein on your own time. I need you to look up what's my guy's name? Troy Hill. But yeah, Byron Young, Rob Hagenstein. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
And then the Lions definitely were low-key in a shootout with the Vikings, bro. They gave up 20 points to Nick Mullins.
They still got the double.
Ernest Jones, Jordan Fuller, Quentin Lake, John Johnson III. It's too much. But there's no star power besides Aaron Donald, but they
They have some
They
stuff there.
they get it done. They get it done.
Yeah, I say Rams 31-27.
This will probably be the closest game of the whole wild card round because it can actually genuinely go either way. But I think the Lions are hungrier for a playoff run than the Rams. The Rams won the Super Bowl, what, 2 years ago?
That's true.
Right.
Yes.
Sean McVay has nothing to prove. He's spoken for. Aaron Donald, defensive player of the year, how many years in a row?
I only won it 3 times. I don't know if it's back to back.
He has 3 defensive player of the years. Matt Stafford, you already have a Super Bowl. The Lions, they have nothing. They have a shot. And they're coming from the 3-seed spot. So I think they're going to edge out the Rams at home. And it should be pretty cold in Detroit too, I believe.
I don't know. They're in the dome.
I don't know if it's going to be a snow game.
They're in dome.
They're in the dome, bro.
Oh, the Lions have a dome?
Yes. Tweaking. Bro, I actually don't agree with you with what you're saying about how the Rams have nothing to prove. I think Matt Stafford has something to prove. Yeah, he got a ring, but he don't get talked about possibly being a Hall of Famer. So I feel like him getting this ring, this second ring, is gonna put him in that convo and then actually have people start talking about like, okay, like we might have to put him up there, maybe not with Brady or nothing like that, but I mean, shoot, talk about Peyton, possibly. I'm pretty sure, didn't Stafford have a 5,000-yard season or something crazy or close to that?
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
I'm about to look. I know he's had some 4,000-yard seasons, so I'm like,
I think
he definitely got the stats, I feel like, but just not the postseason success until 2 years ago. So
yeah, 2011. Yeah, 2011. He had a
2011 had 5,000 yards. He already has a Super Bowl, but he's still not talked about enough. Like he might be talked about, but not enough in terms of like, okay, like he might be up there with Peyton. He might be up there with you know what I'm saying? So I think a second ring is gonna put him in that conversation. I think he has a lot of motivation going into this game because of that reason. So
okay.
I just think the Rams are the better unit. And they played, first of all, they played football in the NFC West. They had to see San Fran twice. They had to see Seattle twice. So naturally, you play better competition. I expect you to play better football in the playoffs. So give me LA.
Yeah. Matt Stafford's had 8 4,000 plus yard passing seasons, 6 in a row. Or 7 in a row, my bad. So
Who you taking, Jordan?
you got the Rams. 31-27.
What about you, Zay?
Got the Rams 21-10.
Dang.
But who do you want to win, Zay, as somebody in the NFC?
The Rams. I want the Rams to win.
You want the Rams to win?
The Lions can't beat the 49ers. The Lions have no chance. The Lions have no chance. Matt Stanford, Puka Nacua, they have a chance. They have a fair shot. They play them twice a year. They play them twice a year. They know them. They know them the best.
Yeah.
I think Sean McVay gets it done this time. And that's perfect. And that'll be perfect for us. That'll be perfect.
Bucks, Eagles.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter who wins that game. They're out next round anyway. So
Nah, no cap. It really don't. But
You're not wrong.
the downfall of the Eagles, man, like that.
Man, but you know me, I've been a Baker fan since he was drafted, so I'm riding with Baker, man. I'm riding with Baker.
I'm going with Baker too. I'm going with Baker.
Go Baker. I think it's a close.
I got Philly. I think they win ugly or what they always do. But whoever they play in that second round,
We had this convo last week, Dan. We talked about the Giants and Eagles. And you were like, yeah, I just don't see them losing to the Giants. I said, why? And
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. So I'm going to ask again, why do you think the Eagles are going to beat the Bucks? And I need something more than I just see it.
No, I think the Bucks have a chance of winning. I just think naturally, now that we are in the playoffs and the rubber needs to meet the road, again, they win the ugly. And I just feel like now is going to be an opportunity to win ugly again. They're gonna limp into the divisional round and then win. And then lose in the
Oh, I was about
divisional
to
round.
say, I was like, wait.
And then lose in the divisional round. So I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think they're gonna run away with the game at all. I think it's gonna be very ugly, very low scoring,
Okay.
and one or two things gonna break their way.
Okay.
I agree with you there, Dan. But my only concern as I look at the Eagles is they've lost 5 of their last 6.
Yeah.
Sort of a trail of tears. 49ers L, Cowboys L, Seahawks L, Cardinals L, Giants L. And each time they've lost to progressively worse teams.
I've also called all the L's.
Great catch.
I called all the L's on the podcast just in case.
Great catch. I didn't even realize that.
You lost to the 1 seed, and then you lost to the 2. Then what are the Seahawks in the playoffs? No, they're not.
No.
Then you lost to 3 teams that aren't even in the playoffs: Seahawks, Cardinals, and then the Giants, who are the bottom of your division.
Hey,
it was Drew Lock. So,
and with that Giants game, with that last Giants game, it's not like they weren't playing. They played Jalen Hurts in that game.
No, I remember, bro, because I think me and Dan were running Madden. I was like, let me check this Eagles game, and it was like 24-0. I'm like, oh, I guess they benched Jalen. He had threw like 16 passes to him, so like he was in there, like he was playing.
Sure.
He also dislocated his finger in that game, and also got hurt. He said he hasn't thrown a ball yet. So.
Since Sunday.
He said he hasn't thrown a ball since Sunday.
No AJ Brown.
Oh,
like the whole team is in turmoil. Devontae is expected to play. Secondary is just through. Shaq Leonard is overrated. Kevin Byard overrated.
I agree.
Defense, just the whole team is just flustered right now. I just don't see how they bring it together and then win. But
I'm gonna rock with Buccaneers.
Thank you.
It's not looking good for the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They have to shock me, bro. They would have to shock me because they don't look good at all. They haven't looked good for 2 months.
They started 10-0 and they ended 2-5.
They were 10-1.
10-1.
So, yeah, I'm rocking with the Buccaneers here. Mike Evans, he knows ball. This Buccaneers offense is hit or miss, though. Sometimes they can give you 30, 35 points, and sometimes, like last week, they'll give you 3 field goals.
I think Rachaad White has a good game. Mike Evans has a good game.
Baker is hurt too. Like he's playing hurt, so
Baker's hurt too.
Yeah, Rachaad about a toe. Rachaad might get 200 actually.
200 what?
Sounds like
200 steps.
Yards, bro, rushing yards. Or all right, 200 yards like from scrimmage, like receiving and rushing. I think he gets
200. Okay.
200. I mean, you see what he's been doing, right?
Maybe like 110 plus.
Okay,
that's like
200 total.
200.
200 is a lot.
I say he get 200.
Hot takes, quote facts. That's a steamer right there. That's a steamer right there.
I think he does.
I think if you have the best O-line in the league, naturally things are going to be in your favor. So, although they look very nasty right now, I think they get this W and lose in the second round. That they being the Eagles, just for clarification.
But even as we're looking at these matchups right now, who do you guys think the Ravens don't want to see, the 49ers don't want to see, and who do you guys think the 1 seeds don't want to see?
Ravens don't want to see the Browns, and for the 1 seed, just the 1 seeds, right?
Yeah, we'll start with the 1 seed.
Divisional round. So the divisional round, the 49ers don't want to see the Rams.
Uh-huh.
The Ravens don't want to see the Browns. Simple as that. Because y'all see Miami. You already seen them last week and put them to dirt.
Division.
It's
They
like
call
Belts are
it.
behind.
They call it the divisional round for a reason. You don't want to see your divisional rival.
yeah,
Just I don't know if you mentioned this or not, but Devontae Smith is a full participant in practice.
No, I say
Jalen
he's
Hurts is
expected to play.
Oh, okay, got you.
You said what?
Devontae Smith.
I was just making sure y'all covered. The only person that hasn't practiced yet was AJ Brown.
Yeah, they're cooked.
But I don't think the Ravens want to see the Browns. I think the
I
Ravens,
hear you on that.
the Browns is over. And I think the Rams see the 49ers is over. Me personally, I don't think no number one seed makes it to the bowl game this year.
Whoa.
I'm betting on the outside this year.
Steamer.
Wow.
I'm
That's
not
a hot take.
Wow.
I'm not saying like the Cowboys not being biased. I'm saying I'm just betting on outside teams to make it to the bowl. So
Wow.
like
Yeah, he has the field. He has the
anyone on
field.
the field, this any one of the teams on the field, not the one seeds. Yeah,
That's a steamer.
I think they both, I think they both get upset. I think they both get upset at the same time, same day, divisional round. Honestly, if it's the right opponent, if it's the right opponent for sure.
I see what you mean with like, both number one seeds don't want to see like the divisional like opponent, but honestly, I think if I'm the Ravens, I don't want to see the Texans. Revenge game from earlier.
Y'all steamrolled them.
Texans look what?
I think y'all steamrolled them. I think y'all.
I don't think we steamrolled them. I think first off, I mean, we beat them by like whatever 15. Like the first game, that was CJ's first game. He's gotten a whole lot better. Team has just gotten better. Period. And it's a revenge game now.
Yeah.
Like we basically kind of rolled over him, but there was a point in the game. It was right before halftime. It was 7-6. I think Lamar threw a pick or something like that. Momentum was going the Texans' way, and they had the ball to start off with the half. They didn't do nothing with it, but like it was still like a momentum thing. Like they could have easily just took the ball down the field, scored, and just kept the momentum going. I feel like out of the 4 teams that could, because I think it could be the Steelers, Dolphins, Browns, Texans. I think the Texans might be the scariest team. Joe is gonna throw a pick or 2 or 3. And he's facing the Ravens. Or if he does face the Ravens, it's like, bro, it's our defense. We're gonna force something. And he throws 2 picks at all in any of these games, they're losing.
I don't know, man. I think Joe is very comfortable in that building, He's very comfortable in that building down there in Baltimore MT Bank. I think he's very comfortable. I think Joe go down there. I think it's just a home game for him, actually. I think he's just gonna feel like it's a home game. And he's just gonna do Joe things. He gonna get a stand ovation from the Ravens fans. It's some diehard Ravens fans.
I don't know about that.
It's gonna be like, something about Joe Flacco. It's something about Joe Flacco, man. He's just very quarterbacky, And they gonna get a standing ovation.
Not quarterbacky.
He's gonna walk out of the tunnel. He gonna feel good, bro. He gonna feel good.
I agree. And Joe Flacco is going to then throw the balls to the Ravens because he's feeling so at home. He's going to forget which team he's on.
Joe about 50 passes a game.
And another thing is defense travels. The Browns defense travels. They beat the Ravens before, right? They beat y'all 1-1 this year, right? Y'all split this year?
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, they split, but
y'all split this year.
Defense travels, bro. They
jumping the gun.
Hold on, guys.
Get through Houston.
Hold on.
They beat Houston, bro.
They gave up 31 and 28 to us.
You guys are aware that the Ravens have the number 1 defense in the NFL in not only sacks, not only interceptions, but also points allowed per game. You guys are aware that that is the first time in NFL history.
The Browns also have a great defense, right? They also beat the teams y'all beat. They beat the 49ers. Y'all beat the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that what makes it even more scary is Lamar hasn't touched the football in 3 weeks. He hasn't been on a full speed.
I guess 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It'll be 2.
And 2. It'll be 3, right? Because he didn't play 18. He's not gonna play this week. He's gonna play the following week. So that's like.
All right, sure, you're right.
Yeah. He hasn't played a full speed game of football. I think y'all can get down early. Get down early with the Browns is. I mean, they got real good defense. You get down early with the Browns is like,
And last time he touched the football, he scored 56 points. 5 touchdowns.
And I do gotta bring up.
Be rusty. That's what I'm telling you.
I do gotta bring up though that stretch where we played the Bengals on Thursday night. because I was at the game. It was like the 16th.
Yep,
And then we didn't play again until
the
it was like a
26th.
week and a half later. Then we had a
26th,
bye, and then
yep.
we had to play the Rams. So it was like we had
Yep.
one game in like 23 days, and then
Yep.
we did that, or we won. We didn't crush the Rams, but we beat the Rams. We had one game in 23 days, and then we turned around, played the Rams.
Had
And
a
beat
tough game with the Rams. That's what I'm saying. The time
the
matters.
Rams.
You take this repetition matters. Getting that every week. You play football. You getting that every week. You go through the flow. He's gonna get in that first drive. It's gonna be slow for him. It's gonna be slow for him. Fuck around, fuck up. He
I
might throw a
can't even
turnover.
remember what the
He
first
might throw a
drive.
turnover. Lamar is no shot to turnovers. Y'all know he's no shot to turnovers.
Listen, you're
Same for Dak.
Might be a
Same
turnover.
for Dak.
say true.
My man stood on business. He said he was throwing 10 picks. He threw 9.
Lamar threw less picks this season than Dak.
He also had he has the third most turnovers in the league.
You see how you keep moving the goalposts?
He's
you see how you keep shifting the goalpost. You got the goal.
Wait,
You got the goalposts doing the.
we're talking about picks, and then we were just talking about picks.
Turnovers. He might fumble the ball. It's gonna be real slow. I'm talking
Talk
about
about turnovers now.
I could have swore we were just talking about interceptions.
It's about turnovers, yo. It's chill.
Dan, am I tripping? Weren't we just talking about interceptions? Wasn't that a crazy goalpost move?
He might turn the ball over.
You know when I said what I said. Until I see a Dallas Cowboy helmet in the NFC Championship game, I'm mute. I'm mute. I have nothing to say.
He told me that yesterday.
I have nothing to say.
He told me that yesterday.
I think the Browns.
My question is though. So the Eagles win this game. What are y'all gonna say? That's what we're gonna know.
I mean, I won't be surprised. It's not. I'm not giving them zero shot. I'm just saying I don't see how they win.
The Eagles.
But it's not gonna move me though.
I think anybody.
Okay, just checking.
So I think anybody can win. But I'm more favorite of the Bucks just because of the way they play.
Yeah,
Eagles
so
could.
If the Eagles win, just like Zay said, like whoever wins the game, it don't matter. They're about to get blown out. Like
blown out.
That's true.
So the Eagles
fair.
winning is not gonna move me at all. Like I'm gonna just be like, cool. Next.
All right. We're just interested to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, but
the only team that I think will move me if they I think if the Steelers beat the Bills out, that'll be like, well, no, they're not. That's not gonna. Actually, I don't know.
Fun fact, though. Since that 17 wild card team has been added, the 7 seeds are 0-6 against the second seed. So I think they go 0-8. I think they go 0-8 this year too. So
I say so.
Right
I say so too.
It's fun fact.
It's a cool fact right there.
The edition.
I say so.
Yeah. So I don't think the Buffalo or Dallas goes down to the 7 seed.
I think the way things are slated, no matter how you chop it up, we're in for an interesting playoffs for these next few weeks.
Absolutely.
Divisional round. I think the divisional rounds, it's gonna be some good.
I'm going to that game.
You go to the divisional round, bro?
Yeah.
You dead serious?
Yeah.
That shit gonna be lit, yo. You got to block me when y'all
It's gonna be the second time I go to divisional game, bro. I went to the Titans joint.
Oh, chill. Can you cancel your ticket?
Chill, bro.
You want when we lost in 2019?
Chill, bro.
You setting us up. Jordan is setting us up,
bro.
I'm
not gonna hold you, bro. If we lose, bro, like I'm not gonna go to a playoff game again, bro.
I'm calling you. Don't worry. Yo, what's going on?
Jordan, please.
Bro,
put your ticket back up on Ticketmaster.
I didn't buy it yet, but I know I'm going. I might get free tickets.
Just leave your AirPods in the car this time. That's all you gotta do.
Oh yeah, but I was mad, bro. Bro, we lost and we left the stadium, bro. Like I almost got hit by a car, and I think that's when my AirPods flew out of my pocket. I lost them joints. Ubers were like $200 home to go home.
Oh my goodness!
Crazy.
Just leave your AirPods in the car, or we're going home.
Bro, that was, and then we were at a bar and like Titans fans were like going in on us or whatever because they saw the Ravens jerseys. I was like, bro, chill. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that's when they talk this smack, man.
That was the craziest. Like, it was like walking into the stadium, bro. Like everyone was so confident. They were like, trust me, this is the bank. They were heckling Titans fans. I was like, all right, I gotta chill. Like they were going crazy. And then when Lamar threw that pass to Mark Andrews, tipped off his hands, and it was a pick. Stadium was silent for like an hour, bro. It was crazy. It was the craziest thing I ever seen. It was crazy. Halftime was crazy.
we in for a fun divisional, yo. I think
Absolutely.
hot take, bro. Hot takes, y'all. We do hot takes, cold facts, bro.
Bro.
I think both number one seeds go down divisional, bro. I think they
Chill,
both go
bro.
down
I'm gonna be at
divisional.
that game though.
I don't know, bro. For me, yo, I think it's a Rams 49ers matchup. I think it's a Browns Ravens matchup, yeah. I think they both go down, yeah.
I agree with the Rams Niners, but not the. I think it's Texans Ravens, but
I think y'all got too much trust in this Texas team, yeah.
That's it.
I just think I got too much trust in them. I mean, you watch them against the Colts.
all racism.
Oh my god, the Colts isn't that the Colts weren't that good, and they had a tough game against them.
Divisional matchup, rookie.
Yeah, they're going against what are you going against? Gardner Minshew?
Yeah, divisional matchup.
Yep.
Yeah, I see, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hot take. This wild card round, half of these games are going to the underdog.
Jesus.
I don't know which half, but half of them are going to the underdog.
Let me read the Vegas odds. Hold on. Read these odds off Vegas, man.
Because
all the underdogs right now.
Houston, Miami, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Houston. They got Cleveland minus 130, Kansas City minus 220, Buffalo minus 550, Dallas minus 330. Oh, the Rams are underdogs. That's a lock. I'm betting the Rams are underdogs. Oh, shit.
That's kind of crazy.
Give me LA.
Yeah.
Half these games going to underdogs, man. I mean, based off of what we just even spoken about, y'all already were talking about the Rams. Dan, you were picking the Eagles. What are the Eagles underdogs?
No, they favorite. They favorite.
They might be, but
Really?
they might be by Monday. They might be. By Monday, they might be.
Right. And then I'm telling you guys, that Dolphins Chiefs game. I'm telling you.
You're not telling me anything.
I really don't want that Dolphins Chiefs game to go
Okay.
nowhere.
Dan, we've had this conversation multiple times this season with the Chiefs. I told you the Raiders Chiefs. You're like, the Raiders don't move me. And the Raiders sure did move the Chiefs that week.
They did.
I would hate to see a Dolphins Ravens matchup.
I would love to see it.
This wouldn't move me, bro. This wouldn't move me.
Ravens Dolphins. I'm not worried about the Dolphins.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather see.
I'd love to see that game.
I would.
Another. What's the most points scored in a playoff game by a team?
Actually, I mean, it's hard to beat a team twice. It's hard to beat a team twice.
Not the Dolphins.
Bro, it's hard to beat a team twice.
Not worried about the Dolphins. Next.
I don't know. I just don't think I don't think none of the divisional teams escape. Yeah, I don't think none of the number one seeds escape the divisional round.
We shall see. Shall see. Street's saying that Sirianni coaching for a job on Monday.
Yeah, for sure though. I don't know. No, not really.
I don't think he's gonna get fired this year. I think they give him another year, but if they have a losing record, or if they just don't make the playoffs, like I think he's out of there. Because he's already got. I mean, the locker room's a mess. It's been a mess for like a month or something like that. So, and he's still not gotten that under control. And I like. Apparently, the source is AJ Brown or whatever, whoever it is. The locker room is not in control. He has no control over them. They're heading into playoffs. They lose and then turn around and miss the playoffs next year. Sirianni's out of here. Like,
probably.
Point blank, period. So, got AJ deleting stuff off of the Eagles stuff off his account and stuff. So,
yeah, y'all have a Super Bowl matchup in your head? Everybody got a Super Bowl matchup in their head, they think?
Ravens,
Niners, yeah.
You, Brian?
I really want to see Ravens Cowboys.
Nah, I thought.
It would be hurt. Would be hurting, bro.
I honestly think it's a Bills Cowboys. I think it's a Bills Cowboys Super Bowl.
Bills Cowboys is insane.
It's happened before.
It happened twice. Actually, it happened twice.
Yeah, it happened before.
And history repeats itself. You know who won both of those?
That's true.
I'm saying, but I mean, we play the Ravens next year, so all these smoke, I will be there. I will be in Jerry World to watch that game.
I'll go.
We down. We going, bro. We going. I'm down.
We can plan a trip, man. I'll slide.
We can go, bro. We will be in Jerry World. I think you put up like 50 on y'all. Not gonna lie to you.
And I'm serious.
All
Also,
right, so there we go. That's Isaiah Cole with not even a hot take. I
oh,
don't know what that is. That's
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I don't know what you call that.
oh, oh.
Oh,
Jesus.
but while we got you, Zach, you went to the Commanders versus Cowboys game last week. Talk
Yeah,
about that.
amazing. It was a home game for the Cowboys fans. That's some amazing fans. You know, I got to get real close up with Dak and CD, man. I just watched the bench, yo. They won it, bro. They won it. It was the way they acted on the side. I was like, yo, these guys want the Super Bowl. It was strictly business, no joking, no laughing, strictly
I
business.
mean, I would hope y'all
I would
would.
hope too.
Yeah, y'all playing a JV team.
It was strictly business, bro. It was like, yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, y'all were playing the
They
cast
could have
from
put the math out there.
Get
y'all were playing y'all were playing the cast from All American. I hope y'all win that.
it was
Bishop Sycamore.
it was like as you they was about business, bro. It made me want to go take out a mortgage and put it on his future for the Super Bowl, but
Oh,
Well, you'd be homeless.
you'll be homeless in a second.
we gonna come back to this though. Yo. The Super Bowl matchup I got, it was the Bills, Cowboys, man. That's Super Bowl matchup I got. Y'all think the Ravens making it? I think they don't get out division round. I just don't see it happening. And if they do get out division round, I don't see them beating the Bills. I think the
You
Bills
see,
gonna go off.
look at the goalposts.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
Look
telling
at
you.
the goalposts.
Just telling
Look
you.
at it.
I'm just telling you. I mean, y'all see, bro. The one thing about playoffs, yo, is defenses in playoffs. 'Cause that's what gets you there.
Yeah,
You
everybody got to
know,
come through the bank.
Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen were both Pro Bowl linebackers.
Hmm?
You said Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen were both Pro Bowl linebackers since defense travels.
Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about other
You
teams.
sure can. Okay.
Oh wait,
Okay.
Dan, can you talk about these Pro Bowl teams, these All Pro teams?
That got
Sure.
snubbed again.
He said no.
That got snubbed.
Sure. Let me pull up the list.
Cowboys got
All Pro
most
selection.
by every team, most by
Hey,
any.
Brian Cat, bro, 6'18".
Anyway, it's cool. So 2023 AP All Pro team is headed by the likes of the unanimous choices are Christian McCaffrey, running back, Tyreek Hill, wide receiver, Federico Warner, linebacker. In addition to those three, you have Baltimore's Lamar Jackson. We got 45 out of 50 votes for first team All Pro, followed by Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, and Josh Allen in that order. As far as others, you have Aaron Donald, Zach Martin, Jason Kelsey. I'm not going in order. Trent Williams, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle were also all first team All Pro. At receiver, you have CeeDee Lamb, unanimous first team All Pro, in addition to cornerback Deron Bland and kicker Brandon Aubrey. All three of those players
We have 9
Dallas Cowboys.
we got 9 most ever, by team. Go ahead. Man.
We have some Pro Bowl snubs that made the All Pro team in Antoine Winfield, Mara St. Brown, and Quincy Williams from the Jets. Antoine Winfield outvoted Jesse Bates by 2 votes. Also, you have the likes of TJ Watt and Myles Garrett. Additionally, you have Penei Sewell, lineman for the Lions. You have slot corner Trent McDuffie. You got lineman Joe Thuney. And you got Notre Dame's very own safety from the Baltimore Ravens, Kyle Hamilton, first team All Pro. And special teamers, you have Miles Killebrew, Rashid Shaheed, Ross Madisick, Keyshawn Nixon, AJ Cole. Some other All Pro selections are Chris Jones, Roquan Smith, and Sauce Gardner, both making it for the second year in a row.
Solid.
Very.
You guys have any thoughts on this All Pro selection?
We got it right.
I think it was very cool. I think
solid.
Dak got snubbed. I think it should be flipped, but
Dak got snubbed for what?
All Pro.
He was second team.
No
I'm
comment.
talking about first team All Pro, but it is what it
Yeah,
is. If you win an MVP, you got to be first team All Pro. So it's like,
I would hope so.
it is what it is. Stats don't lie. So stats will go down in history, but I move.
Some second team All Pro selections along with Dak. You have Kyron Williams, Sam Laporta, AJ Brown, Puka Nicole, Brandon Ayuk, Mike Evans, Tyron Smith. Lane Johnson, Tyler Smith. So you get two Dallas linemen, second team All Pro. In addition to Chris Lindstrom, Frank right now on defense. Max Crosby and Micah Parsons were both second team All Pro. In addition to the likes of Justin Madubuike, Dasher Lawrence, Demario Davis, Bobby Wagner, Patrick Queen in the front seven. And then the secondary, you had Jalen Johnson from Chicago. Charvarius Ward from San Fran, Teron Johnson from Buffalo, Jesse Bates, and Justin Simmons. We're all second team All Pro.
What's Bobby Wagner been doing this season? Like,
just tackling and running around.
I feel like he's washed, bro. Like, I don't think he should be on
He's
second.
old, right? How old is he?
Yeah, they threw him alive, yo. It was alive. They just threw it. It was like, here.
Like, his name is just there, just to, like,
yeah.
Because he hasn't. I feel like he hasn't done anything this season.
Well, let's see. He has 17 games played.
87 tackles, 3.5 sacks.
He did lead the league in tackles.
Okay.
Total tackles.
Let's see about tackles for loss, though.
He got about 11 of those, 6 QB hits. He's still B-Wags now. He's still B-Wags. This is actually a career high for most total tackles for him. So he had a quiet season.
No fumbles, no picks.
Career high, league leading career high season at what, 33 years old? I mean, hey, I think it's well earned.
I guess.
Well earned.
So
I feel like Queen did better than him this season, but let's see.
It's hard to do better than somebody that leads the league, but I understand.
Yo, Dad is geeking me. Yo, it's kind of hard to do better than somebody that leads the league, but I understand. You're geeking.
Dude, you got 133 tackles this season, so
total. So solo and assisted.
So how many did
both of those.
Bobby have total?
I think it's 180.
180.
One. He had more solo tackles than 96. If you do total, he had 183.
All right,
so he out tackled them period by 50.
All right, I'll give you it. All right.
So one thing I do notice here is that Dallas has 3 offensive linemen on this list.
Yep.
But maybe it might just be in my head, and you guys can tell me. I feel like I've been hearing from Dallas all season that the O-line hasn't been showing up the way they should.
Our O-line hasn't played with each other at all. I think I only played like 3 games with each other. These are all people playing different times.
Yeah.
No one has played all together.
Are they all hurt still?
Tyler's coming back this week. Tyron played last week. No, they all good now.
Man, it's January football. Everybody's hurt.
At the right times, so they're all good at the right time, But the line is a problem,
Because I'm just saying,
I like what you try to do there. I like what you try to do there, though. I like what you try to do there. But,
no, I just,
you see it. You see it.
I like what you try to do there, but you know me. I come prepared. What they call me, Joe? They call me stats. Yo, I come prepared, Joe. I come prepared.
Listen, all right.
Your name on my phone, bro. Stat.
Because all I was trying to point to illuminate on is, I know Dallas has been talking about their O-line, and then they're like, oh yeah, of course Lamar's playing like that. Look at his O-line. We only have one person on here. That's our center.
I've never said O-line. I said Lamar was blessed with a good defense. I said Lamar was blessed with a good defense.
They have said that.
Which is why he's winning these games.
Don't do that, because you said something. You said something in the group chat talking about, oh, look at Lamar's stats. You got a top 5 O-line. You got 3 All-Pro on your O-line.
I never said that, bro. I said the defense, though. I said he's blessed by the defense.
I think Brian's saying like Cowboys fans in general be saying that.
Oh yeah, probably Cowboys fans in general. But me, I gave the hottest take. He was blessed with this defense, which is why when he makes these drives or he's winning these games, it's like, yeah, he beats these teams because of defense, But Dak go ahead, make a game winning drive, defense let it up, so the game go down the trash. So it's not really, you know what I'm saying, but playoff football will tell it all though. Tell it all. I see the MVP can get it done. I see the MVP can get it done. Hope so.
Yeah, what you better say?
Yeah, you look
There
like
you
comment.
good for it. We about to
Yeah,
say.
no. Y'all already got Dallas in the divisional round, so get there and we'll talk.
I'm just trying to get there, man. I'll take
Yeah.
one thing at a time, man.
Just need y'all to get there.
Pray y'all win, bro.
I
Get
hope you win
there
too.
and we'll talk.
You lose,
Because
I'm
if y'all lose,
Bro, if y'all lose, bro.
if
Oh
y'all
my God.
lose, bro,
it's gonna be a bad day. A bad day for me. I might not.
it's NFC Championship or bust.
I'm not gonna
Simple.
lie to you, Zay. If y'all lose in the playoffs at any point, just turn your phone off.
I mean, y'all.
Especially if y'all
I mean, so you should turn his phone off next week when y'all get out division round. First
see.
game.
Look. If
What
y'all lose in the champion, I mean, if y'all lose in the wild card to the Packers, and then we lose in the divisional, like we still made it further than you. So I'm still
Yeah.
gonna talk my talk. Like
That is
Yeah.
true.
we cannot.
still
And
talk my talk.
if we go on the book,
We lose
that's
the
all
great
I'm,
day.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Fun fact, though, man.
I hope y'all. I really pray y'all win because y'all don't like your
I
phone
kind
about
of
to be blown up, bro. Like it's about to be bad.
I kind of see
About
a
to be
little.
bad.
I kind of see a little bit of Dak and Jordan Love. Okay, this I kind of see it. They're very similar in my eyes.
Like a different breed, man.
I think Jordan Love has.
Glaze.
I think Jordan
Like,
Love has a better overall trajectory. When I look at Jordan Love, I don't look at him as like a game manager. You know.
Dak is better at simply every stat that Dak has played the most consistent QB. I mean, I'm gonna be quiet, man. I'm just gonna let him shock.
No. Talk your talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
shock
guys
the world
ain't
himself.
started, bro.
I'm gonna let him shock the
Go
world.
ahead. Say what you gotta say.
I'm letting him shock the world himself, bro. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
It's not gonna be a shock. I need to see Dakota Prescott in the
Let
NFC Championship.
Let Dakota do it himself, bro. You know.
I just want to see Dakota Prescott in the NFC Championship. If that doesn't happen, failure.
Let's
I
set the line right now for
There will be no excuses.
for Dallas playoff wins this run. I got it at 1.5.
You got it at what? 0.5?
You can't do half a playoff win. Can you be serious?
Yeah, 1.5 playoff wins.
Just
That's
say
the
one.
line. That's the
Just
line.
say one. The line is one.
Say
what?
No, you can't get half of. You're about to make me mad. You can't get half a playoff win. It's one.
Bro,
There's
No, because they have to get 2 in order to beat 1.5. That's what I'm saying.
You have to get 2 to beat 1, my brother. So just make it 1.
So
can't tie in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, so just make it
true.
1.
The line is at 2 playoff wins. That's NFC Championship, right? No, 3. They have to win 3 playoff games, right?
I'm gonna let Dak and CD do that thing, bro. You know,
2 playoff wins. That's the line for y'all.
I don't know how you lead the league in every statistical stat.
Just get there, bro.
I don't know how you lead the league in every statistical.
Just get there, bro. Get there, bro.
And that's more the reason that y'all don't have any excuses. So if y'all lose,
I ain't got none. I was waiting for Sunday to see.
Just get there, bro.
Honestly,
there, bro.
if you take out the teams below 500, what are Dak's stats?
Still,
real.
he still passed for
No,
like.
I'm not gonna say nothing. No comment.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying, bro.
You said what?
He still passed for 300 yards each of those games he lost.
I didn't say the games he lost. I said that if you take out the teams below 500,
he still would lead the league in every stat. What do you say?
We don't hate in 2024. Y'all, I had nothing to say until y'all in the NFC
Just
Championship.
wrap it up because they could go on for about that.
Just get there, bro.
I just hope,
all right, guys.
Hope the MVP does MVP things on his divisional round.
Just get there, bro.
So you've accepted Lamar as the MVP.
I mean, it only makes sense, right? I mean, they already said he won.
Just get there, bro.
Bruh.
Just get there, bro.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for listening to the Fever Pitch podcast. We had a little bit of a doozy there for you guys. A lot of playoff projections, thoughts, and we want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comments what you guys think on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Let us know on Instagram. Shoot us a DM. But yeah, as always, it's been Brian.
And then.
Thank you, Zay.
Yo.
Thank you, Jordan. And we'll see you guys next time.
God bless.
But before we close out, subscribe, follow us on whatever platform you're listening to this on. Leave a like, leave a review on Spotify, iTunes, and follow our Instagram, man. But that being said, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Take care.